That's why you're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your winter night. Where you run, baby, far from home. Where the banks of the rivers, they are lined in gold. And you run, baby, far. See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the river line gold, and the sea.
Aha, yes, Akko, thank you. You can hear the guitar, but you couldn't hear me. We've gone to like, looks like we're in a Slash from November Rain kind of pose right now. We're about to throw out the solo from November Rain, I think. Yeah, welcome, sorry. That's pretty epic. So my controller's kind of broken, the A button, or playing Hades too much. So this kind of light narrative game, I think, won't be too taxing on the A button, so we should be okay.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
That is some wearable tech we've got going on there.
Excuse me?
Thank you for joining us, Cass and Arkel.
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete tonal disconnect.
It looks like a wedding cake tower in the background.
Gives me anxiety.
Okay, well, everyone's got a critic.
Oh, sorry. That was. Yeah, I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
Let me know if the microphone is sounding okay, though. I've made a few adjustments. Hopefully it's not clipping too much when I speak.
You look like you do.
It might lose the start of a few things, I'm not sure. If you hear me coming in mid-sentence, I need to have more of an alert, like, ah, and then start talking.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show.
I was trying to write
My
first
first
show. Shouldn't you like have the songs before you book the show, though?
Uh-huh.
Maybe he's trying to
after a
write some
while,
more.
It feels like I'm strumming backwards.
It's the artist struggle, though. I understand that.
My mind wanders
Your
away.
mind wanders, you lose focus.
Where to?
Oh. Little depth of space. My mind wanders. Planets without names, I think. Okay, thank you, Arco.
Planets.
And hopefully,
without
if I
names?
go crazy with the controller,
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good.
maybe you don't hear that as much now. I was just waggling the thumbstick around.
I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous
Is
decisions.
she wearing Google glasses there? Those new Facebook Ray-Bans.
Wouldn't you agree?
Or they just implants? They're probably implants, right? Oh, that's great, Arco. I should have figured this out a long time ago. I'm the danger diabolic. It sounds like Prodigy style, like I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'll be honest though, I wasn't listening. I was kind of reading chats.
Huh? I wasn't listening.
Excellent.
It's a bit more bassy double. Is that good or bad? Yeah, I think the higher pitch stuff maybe is what it's resisting a bit, which is like the clicking, the clacking. Maybe I can boost it a little bit later on down the audio chain. Hey, she wants to accompany to a summit. I mean, we're on a pretty good ridge right now, but if you've got a better one...
I'm going to commit a crime.
Wait, what? Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, let's go. Who are you? What's the crime? Yeah, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Violet.
Hey, you're Violetta. You're gonna commit a Violet's crime.
I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Yeah, you're totally on brand, though, with the Violet. Yeah, what's the crime?
What's the crime?
The best kind. The mysterious kind.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure you there's nothing strange.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure.
Who are you?
I'm Violetta. I can assure you there's nothing strange about me
There's
at all.
no extra little dialogue for you to
Okay.
explore.
I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope.
Good safety measures at play. What about my guitar, though? Just take in the ambience for a moment here. Gentle rustling of the wind. Birds singing. Leaves falling. Creaking, really nice. I can hop, I can leap with the A button. See a squirrel back there on the rock. Squirrels can see me. Squirrel. This is proper prancing. Okay. Scenic lookouts.
The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
Calypso. Guess that was the scenic lookout we were just at. Prancy prance. I love the way he's constantly looking sideways as well. Like super casual. Not looking where he's landing. That's a nice slide though. Parkour built in. Wait, where did Violetta go? It grabs. Fields. I think you miss the outdoors. So many ridges everywhere out here. There's Team Orange in full effect. It's like the traditional like bird noise. A little. Oh wow. What?
Where did this come from?
That's me, right? The after party.
After party for your show.
Wow.
Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
Skiffle is like they use like household items, like a washboard, I think. Kind of skiffle thing. They're quite forceful for their opinions on skiffle. Give them a chance. They really love skiffle. Good for them.
They really love skiffle. Good for them.
Plug into the amp on stage.
How's the game audio though? Is it a little quiet? Seemed like it was coming through pretty
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
I could turn up the game volume a little bit. The music on the opening credits, the opening sequence, was particularly loud, so I turned it down a little bit. Oh wow. At my album. Had it down to like at 4. Put it up to 7. Maybe it's too loud, but we'll find out.
Oh.
Sounds like one of your ringtones. Right. Sound check.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the lookout.
Hey, CFC. Oh, she wants me to do the rock opera. Good morning. Yes, that's...
Oh, no. Seriously?
The
That's
nap is
nonsense.
over.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense,
Look at
I'm
this
one of the
equipment.
greats.
That soundboard just hanging out here. It better not rain. It really better not rain. Let's wail.
No, not that one. Play again.
He doesn't have the ear monitors in though.
That's worse than the first one.
Right, that sounds better, Double. Thank you. This is a pretty good sound system.
Bonanza.
This is probably better
That's
than
it.
the actual concert I'm doing. It's kind of the stage they'd have at a TwitchCon for a music stage. I'm Francis Vendetti, the nephew of famous Johnson Vendetti, getting my first gig off the family name, I guess. I get to leap on stage now. I'm jumping on stage.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
I don't know what Violetta is up to. Maybe she's trying to become Violetta Vendetti, because that's quite a badass name.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
Who's Rami?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Everyone's saying it. People are saying. I hear you. You're absolutely right. It's what the game needs. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
Wow. We could go through and edit in every scene. I'd probably need someone else to control moving the ferret around though.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
Hey Francis.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
He's got some fancy shoes. Look at that. I like the Back to the Future style. Auto pumping Nike Airs, right?
You ever made it to the top?
Top of what?
Been too scared to try.
Of a tree. Oh wow, the orangeness of this game, I wasn't even ready for this. Look, a squirrel. Yeah, this game is awesome. I need that to be one of my scene transitions. Just be
Whoa. It's beautiful.
really is.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here.
Well, you'd probably land in the leaves. You'd be okay. Right, all this orange.
You shred pretty well.
I think I've grown out of climbing trees right now, but
For a
it was always
folk
fun. Oh, thanks, yeah. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad.
More like Styletta and Violetta.
It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am,
Shoulder pads too.
where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Like full like 80s, 90s Winona Ryder coming out of Violetta.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
Oh yeah, Calypso.
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Or secret stores.
Someone else entirely.
Could be anybody. Nice title card. Fill the screen with orange again. He just lands gracefully.
If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not
I mean,
think
it's
about
more
it.
borrowed than stolen, right?
I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
Wow, I think how many trips it took to get the gear up here. Game by Beethoven and Dinosaur.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft just like a hummingbird when she
Got Lena Headey in here.
touches the sky. And you've got nowhere, and you don't know just why. You're a child of the river coming home tonight. Sweet rose of pines, lost in your wind tonight. Will you run, babe, far
That's C.
from home, where the banks of the
I know that's C.
rivers are lined in gold.
I didn't realize it was Colorado's flag. But there it is. I'm learning. Once in fashion. This is Colorado. In Boulder, there's a circus. Trying to feel a bit of Colorado. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, look, there's an old fan of, Uncle.
Francis, you little bastard. Come to me, my love.
Who's this?
Goldie! You lucid?
I've got 2 state flags now. Colorado and Maryland.
Oh, perhaps a bit.
Goldie's got a great garden there.
I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of
Ooh.
my old friend.
The old heartthrob. Hope so too.
I hope so too.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
One day to finish my preparations.
I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Watchmaker. Age drinking.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
35 cents for a pound of apples? Is that real? Wow.
Hey, Tal.
5 cents for a dozen eggs.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
You can have a feast out here.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightman's?
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
It ain't in this dead end.
Yeah, can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out.
You gotta let it happen, man.
Got a little doggo in the newspaper on the right too. And that guy's doing some serious posing. Hey, look at the face. Look at the face. His jawline. The cheeks. Got the bone structure.
Play blues, play funk, blow minds.
Yeah, sure. See what I can do.
Alright, catch you later.
I'll catch you later, Tal.
Guy will never know what's up to. Jones Restaurant. Sold out concert now. Nobody has any eyes in this world.
Calypso is usually much quieter.
Apparently this is like a small team's making this game, so I can understand like not wanting to animate eyes. But, stylistically it works too. I'm sure it saves a whole lot.
It's quieter each summer, the old folks say.
Quite a summer.
People are here for the anniversary of my
Oh,
uncle's album,
that's why
Pines.
they're here. No, sorry, Francis. But now's a good time for you to put on a show then.
It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty
Next
excited.
month, October 13th. Maybe some Wait, which bit is sold out here? The Johnson Vendetti Festival or the performance?
Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album. It's kind of like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited.
So I repeat sometimes. Classic fountain. Middle of it's quite a grand town. There's architecture levels out here.
The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull,
Ooh.
where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
Here's the Salty Seagull.
You avoiding me,
Is
son?
that better not be I think it is.
No,
Rami.
Rami, no. I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's it.
Reminds me of the cop from Secrets That We Keep. So tell me how you did it. You had the vase. I thought you didn't have any weapons.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much. You will play songs
What?
exclusively from the personal repertoire
What?
of your uncle. Or you will misplace.
Oh.
Well then, I suppose we have an
We
accordion.
have an accordion, yes.
And make sure you show your face at the after party.
What after party?
huh?
Okay. Have I missed my opportunity of exploring the Salty Seagull? I think after this, everyone moved to Seattle. Maps of imaginary countries. See if we can spot any. Oh, good news, New Zealand is not on here. That must exist.
Cafe cliche. Their
Oh, it's got one of
pastries
those
are in the shape
little,
of the villain's gnarled grin.
Like the shuttle train things. I've seen some of these in the UK as well. They just, oh, we get to use it. Go. Pretty nice. We've got a patent office in town.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Yeah, that's me. Nephew.
Sure, whatever.
Close enough.
Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever, you're too cool for some,
Don't mean
Oh, no,
nothing
it's cool.
nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind. Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
he's not even one man banding it. a recorded harmonica. Run Sons and Sons. Banking, loaning, foreclosing. Yeah.
Clanton Page. Expensive books.
I
minimal
don't want to
security.
say it's the ideal store for a Courtney or CA in LA here.
Cassandra, you're leaving?
But imagine a book that sold exotic flora and books. Sandra's closing up though.
What happened?
Does sound like a nice place.
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble. Just how you dig it.
The Wings of Orion by S.L. Duke. A king disguises himself as a piece of overcast sky. Morbid Psychedelia by Wilmer Bronson. A scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear to them as an alien being. There was some like weird tales of towns going crazy. Maybe some people were trying that. Real. And Velochrome, David Snow with like Burning Chrome and Snow Crash. All of the cyberpunk books rolled into one here. Using an illegal avatar, mutant rises through the aristocracy of a cyber city. I mean, for me, it's got to be a bit of Velochrome. Gotta be. I'm a sucker for the sci-fi, cyberpunk.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think you want to be... Actually, no, never mind. I've never heard of it.
You're about to leave, though. You know, you might have a dish for dirt.
Now run along, go practice.
What with Lightman's there?
Get out of here. Go practice.
Can't we take a plant as well? Oh! I just got this. It's Robert Plant and Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. Plant and Page.
Clanton Page. Expensive books. Minimal security.
So that being rang a bell, but I didn't cotton on straight away. Oh, how about the another level? There's a lot to explore here. Do I? Of course, I answer my phone.
Hello?
I bet it's Violetta.
Francis Vendetti, the pleasure's all mine. Mayor Swartz here.
The mayor really does have town under control.
How did you know?
One of the perks of being a mayor.
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibrations. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son.
Okay.
What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption.
Wait, what?
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
The lasers?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Is my show being used as a cover for some unexplained events?
Wow.
Am I going to be a scapegoat?
Okay. Don't cock it up.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers.
Hey, maybe.
I never recognize anyone who eats. Probably a hub for time travelers.
We reach the end. Bench prevents us. Oh wait, this is the town we were looking at, right? I go. I feel like I missed a bit. I haven't explored the whole area, but take a trip. This town is what I was seeing from that cliff top before, man. This wedding cake of a layout. Ooh, looking glass. It is true, everybody does need glasses. This is probably the best the shop making the most money in town. Oh. Wait.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation,
She's really into this.
12 million copies sold.
I've all got some pretty neat shoes though.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to be someone else?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drifter.
Hank Williams? Really? Why would he do that?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Revelation.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You okay?
You got a bit of Bill and Ted style revelation there.
Yeah. I keep spacing out.
Are you coming to a show?
You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. Not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page. Started in
Yeah, they know
skiffle.
Jimmy Page.
Yeah. Everyone loves Jimmy for his skiffle.
I don't know how long this game is going to be, CFC. Maybe not. I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna try and finish the game though. I heard of a place called Lyman's.
You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? No. You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it.
Right. Thanks, Lucy.
Thanks, Lucy.
Town. Probably easy. Everyone knows who you are, and you're not the person who they are interested in. They want to just talk to you about your uncle. What is that? Let me go and wander up into that door. Oh, this is my place. Okay.
Childhood home of Johnson.
That is pretty nice.
It's a shrine.
Oh.
And a tomb.
Let's check out the ends of the The upper level. Where's the mayor then? If I've got all the fancy house at the top. I guess that's another floor. Mayor might be somewhere else.
Honey, how was your day?
Wallpaper.
Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
That cheap fruit.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
We got a
Walk
gold
around.
disc. TV. Huh?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself?
Things are clicking. Something's happening.
I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
He's doing it tonight. I was trying to get down to the bottom again. I know that I missed some stuff. I went up the lift instead of going all the way across or coming back again. There's some stuff on the lower levels.
Okay.
But this is life. You don't have to see everything.
Will you be down for dinner? We're having
I had an
enchiladas.
enchiladas. I've never had an enchilada. If I had to tell you what an enchilada was, I couldn't. I know it's probably been explained to me, but it's some kind of corn-based meat wrapped in a wrap or something, Mexican style. Occasionally they're like little pastries, not savory, but I think mostly it's like savory Mexican food.
The boy you loved may already be gone.
I think you've definitely been smoking something. Did you drink something? Someone hand you a drink. They're like us. They're like tiny burritos, but in some sauce. I'm thinking of a tamale. Yeah, I'm better off with Spanish countries than in Spanish-speaking countries than Spanish food right now. I need more, worldly experience.
That's my dad and
your
my
dad
uncle.
as well.
They were really close, Mom says.
But you can pick. Is there a specific type of sauce you have, or like is it like not quite dumplings then, but like filled? The wrap around. Wrap is a tamale, but burrito is a different thing. I think I have had a burrito. It's like a Cornish pasty, but it's open, like a burrito, I think. More rolled tortilla with some filling, and the sauce on top of it. Yeah, because they're usually like spoken of in glowing terms, enchiladas. So yeah, people would talk about them, really love them. So it makes sense that they're like little mini snack things you can just like eat and eat. Oh, so they don't have to have meat. It could just be red sauce, chili sauce, cheese as well. Yeah, they do sound good.
From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much.
The other thing, they're all talking about Johnson. Let's go upstairs. We can head out to a roof later on, but one tap, double tap. Hey, look at that! You see that? I'm so high I can flush a toilet facing the other way. So they're not quite like mini things. That's interesting. Like 2 or 3 on a plate with some sides. What is this my room? This is me? Why am I playing folk music?
People believe an alien could play music.
Of course they believe an alien could play. They might not believe an alien could play folk music.
People believe an alien.
These posters on the wall.
Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmissions?
It's getting late. Let me take one more look around. Yeah, I'm not ready to... Am I stuck though?
Could I step on stage, not as myself, but as someone else entirely?
I don't think I can get out of here. And sleep or run record and chill, or just go to sleep.
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Happening. Got too many legs. Maybe this is what happened to Johnson. That's why he got so good. He made a deal with the aliens. They've come back. They deal with me.
Only bad news knocks this late.
Wander down. In my pajamas with my slippers on.
Hello?
Greetings.
You know, when I was at school, at the beginning, you've seen Harry Potter. You know how it works in England. We get split into different houses, and you wind up bunched together with a bunch of kids. And at this school, we had about 8 or 9, maybe more, different houses. There's quite a lot of kids there, but this house I was in, the first day of term, everyone gets in there all the years. Like, you always stay in that house as you go through each school year. So we've got like the freshmen, whatever, first year people here. You've got the people up in sixth form, like 5 or 6 years of school. We're all packed in there right on the first day of term. The introductions going on, and then a couple minutes into it, someone arrives late. This kid, he just walks in. He says, just like this alien, he just walks in full of confidence and says, greetings, but with a rolling R as well. Everyone's just like, oh, yeah, well, no bother then. Okay, welcome. That's the introduction. That was the first impression. This alien just brought it all back to me. So yeah, and that kid, you know, he never had to introduce himself again. Who knew who he was? Greetings. Oh, I've got to go down and talk to him. What is this? That music? Can I borrow that music? Can I use that in my show?
Good evening, little being.
Little being.
A pleasant climate here, don't you think?
A little rattling of the fingers. Cool. A little universe inside there.
Mild. Fragrant, almost.
Okay, the legs are freaking me out a bit now.
What? What are you wearing?
No, what are you? You don't need for wearing the part.
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
Yeah. Found him.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zom.
The hypnagogic Zom, yes.
I appear tonight as a herald of
Hey, Dan.
And calamity.
You're appearing at the same time this strange alien is appearing. This game is just about an hour into it. How's it going? This is kind of short narrative with promise of some guitar-y adventures. But it seems like a nice little story, narrative game. Peter Knight is a herald of doom and calamity. My uncle is a famous folk musician, and this is the 20th anniversary of his best-selling album Pine being released, and I'm his nephew, and I've got my first ever show as part of the celebration. But I'm kind of nervous about playing folk music. I want to branch out.
The support act on our tour is indisposed.
Oh.
A replacement is needed.
They want me to be a support act?
And the captain asked for you.
Look at the size of it and the amount of legs. I definitely believe it to be from Australia.
Captain?
What
captain?
Captain, my captain.
He calls himself.
Oh, wait.
Lightman.
There's been talk of Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso. But I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely still.
I'm trusting here.
What?
I'm still in my pajamas
Why?
though. Maybe I should put some clothes on. Oh, maybe not. See, this is why you always put on a clean pair of underpants.
How did you do that?
Is this what happened with Daft Punk?
Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
It's pretty cool.
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me?
Like it's like an Alien Disco, an exclusive club. I mean, we know it's all free. The answer is all free, surely.
Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club?
Hold out your hand, human.
It's got the slotty Bartfast style way of addressing the humans. Slightly derisory. Slightly lost, but yet all-knowing. Hold out your hands, human. Oh. It is kind of Bill and Ted-ish as well.
How did
Wow.
I do that? Was that me?
That's going to win the Christmas Decorations Award for this town.
You're tuning into another
Tuning
dimension.
in to another dimension.
Don't stop now.
With voyeuristic intention.
Lightman is waiting on the
This
other
is-
side.
My first gig was meant to be tomorrow night.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
But what is this big, people are gonna know, right? When I turn up in the morning. If I turn up in the morning. I could just jam. Wow, that's cool. I get to go back. Oh, I can light up the whole town. Wow, it feels awesome. Should we light this one up as well? Why not? I'm sure waking up the entire town is gonna make everyone super happy. We had the craziest dream last night. I can like jam on X. Throw out a few notes. I can't do it while I'm in the lift though. Like an aeroplane, you've got to turn off your electronic equipment. Wow, fireworks. How have you lived this long? Never experienced the joy. What it feels like on stage. Everyone holds up their phones or lighters. Yeah. Shred. Ethan Reed banking. Loading for closing. Blackguards. Experts in disappearing completely. I might need them after tomorrow. Hamlet's also mad. This town is never gonna forget tonight. The regular background music's pretty chill in the town. I missed this. I think I missed this bit over here. Post office, yeah. Probably in here, right? Oh. Oh. They found me.
He's on
Light it
his
up.
way.
Oh, he's coming here. Wait, was my uncle and... I think maybe... It was my dad. Just some random... lightning.
That's how you make an entrance, baby. And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so.
How did you...
He's very slutty fast.
I heard the word. You got the
Yeah.
hour, baby.
How do you do that? Is there a crane?
How did you do that? Is there a crane?
Come on.
No crane, just wheeling my feet through salty licks.
Feeling my feet with salty lips.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now we
Well,
ain't got much
Glamorgan
time.
is a town in Wales. But now I'm gonna forever call Glamorgan Glamourgon. It's more like a region as well as a town.
I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the Skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become
Okay.
available.
No pressure.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The best time to go running up into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated
Is this what I need to be
cosmos.
saying at the start of my stream? My opening monologue here. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of a cosmos. This isn't a nighttime stream.
Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Forever. Change me.
Let me give you the first lesson free.
What is this?
This is the musical key.
Okay. Oh, look at this. It uses everything apart from the A button, which is the button which I can't use properly because it keeps sticking. This game is so created just for me. It's amazing. It's perfect right now.
You're all over it like a pork chop.
Hope this is going to be like a Simon Says deal.
Now repeat after me.
Perfect. That seems pretty fun.
Yeah, you got it. Now copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm.
What am I missing here? It's the Y. Oh, the top ones are... Did I miss one? Not doing me a noise. Did I miss it? Oh, together, together. Unison. It's quite a good show. I've got a good show. The dueling space alien
A natural.
guitars.
What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Okay. Dead tired, baby.
You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Where's this spotlight coming from?
Oh, I know he said follow him, but that's weird over here. Hey, look what it is.
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Interesting.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
In plain sight. So let's take this wild trip. Try not to trip out myself here.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel... The Cosmic Extraordinary?
Destination, the Heliotroms. Never Ever. Glimmer Dim. Last Tuesday. Danger Level Seahorse. H Whale Zone. Dolphin. Okay, so do I buy a ticket?
Francis, one little admonition.
Yeah, just one little admonition.
You need to be cleared legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative licensing.
Oh no.
Insurance, posthumous royalties, a spectromic signature. You know, all pretty standard.
Wait, that's just for this performance though, not my whole signing my soul away. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Did I get all that?
You get all that?
Maybe.
Not one bit.
Voice signature
How
accepted.
bad could it be?
Onward!
Just random contract. Okay. Thought we were stuck in the enter zone.
How could this fit beneath
Good question.
Calypso? It's impossible.
Some kind of weird third space. Interstellar, folding, collapsing. Dimensions. Wow. How do people keep this a secret? Oh, I guess they have penalties in there. Right. To pass the sign, the French kiss death.
To pass this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual.
If I hop, then it's a bit safer, right?
Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the Cosmic Extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
Thought you skip over the in-between bits. Just imply them. It's a themed restaurant. Oh, yeah.
So it's themed. A themed restaurant.
If you want there to be a restaurant, there will be a restaurant. Or if you want there to be flamingos, baby, there shall be flamingos. Or typhoons, or submarines, or the Romanian Parliament building.
What does it look like?
Romanian Parliament building?
The Cosmic Extraordinary.
Okay.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly.
Personalized utopia.
Who knows?
Journeyman begins. He's Lightman, yeah. He's the main act that I'm opening for in this bizarre underworld in-betweeny zone. I'm stepping through the door. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be my new persona. This game looks awesome. It is quite a trip. And yeah, I'm fine with this being not too taxing on the controller. More like just mind candy.
Impossible.
Really nice.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary.
This is just for me to get to the concert.
You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby.
And away they go. Almost lost it. Gotta watch where my jump goes. I don't know if playing the guitar helps or hinders. Okay, it doesn't just disappear if I stop playing. But why would I stop? Whee! Right. Trying to keep an eye on what's going on in the background as well. I get an extra. Triple jump if I shred as well. Oh no, my A button got stuck. I thought I was fine not having to use it. What am I on here? Like a little computer? Calculator? Stereo? But Iron Man back there. Journey. We stand at the end of the base spoon, waiting to be delivered as medicine. Oh no!
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust.
Lena Headey here, looking very heady indeed, with some kind of broccoli style ears or horns, all kinds of weird hands touching various parts of the head here. Okay, yes, fluffy little piece of space dust. Again, the orange background, I'm very appreciative of.
You got a strange sound to you.
Whoa.
I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name...
It haunts you.
It haunts me.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
Tell me about it.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless, suddenly burdened with the weight of empires.
Yeah, we know all about that.
What will you name yourself?
Its name shall be... Oh, I get to put in my own full... I don't get to choose. I get to type it in. I am the... Adventurous, dynamite, unmissable, gaunt, comparable, devastating, furious, unusual, cloudy, gloomy, laser brain, naughty. Oh, it doesn't loop back around again. I don't know what to pick here. I am the classy, was it the cheeky, delusional, or petite, the almighty. So many choices. Ethereal. I mean, maybe not with the guitar shredding we've been doing. Might claim to be ethereal. Well, you could aspire to be. Good luck, a bit of ethereal, but go with delightful. And then delightful. Oh man, but delightful. Cool. Delightful, delightful. Delightful. It's risky. The delightful Dobrisky. Yeah, that's me.
And where you headed?
The cosmic lawn.
Really?
Yeah.
You're touring with Lightman? Well, if you say so.
Yeah, what I say so. A couple of fried eggs for eyes. Flinging me in the right direction. So kind. Okay, a spot of Fifth Element is coming in as well. Cosmic Lung. Who else is going to be in attendance here?
Zom, what happened?
Hey, Zom.
Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung. Our vessel across the extraordinary.
Vessel. Yes, very nice little pun there.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with music festival. I've not been on a cruise, but you know, I can imagine a captive. The music festival is like a weekend, a few days. Then you've got an escape plan. You can leave. A cruise, you're like a week or two. Everything would get more intense, I guess, and debauched maybe. But it's like you got nowhere to escape on a cruise ship. So I don't know. A rootin' tootin' convoy. Yeah, that's the music festival's good. I miss the music festivals.
You mean like a music
Love the
festival?
times we spent there.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Why don't you have an explore? Feel things out. May I offer some advice?
Human.
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
Yep, okay.
I'll
yeah,
keep that
try
in
and
mind.
Keep your wits about you. When I arrived, right?
It's like some far out Hendrix
It is
album
pretty
cover.
good. It appears to be some kind of tribble in front of the little thing I'm standing on. What this little fluffy creature is. Nice little bop. So many of these would make great emotes as well. I just want to hang out here for a bit. Just blend in. Oh, I thought I'd turned into this creature for a moment here. I thought I blinked and just transformed into them. I can't hide back. I was so well hidden before. Did it so perfectly before I realised what was going on. we go. I mean, if I didn't already have a cool Be Right Back screen, might borrow this for a bit. Anyway, that's a very cool game.
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
Yeah, maybe we should ask Nina Hetty about that.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
These binds or tentacles, they seem to be pulsing. Yeah, as a performer, don't I get the all access pass here? Okay. Learn from my... Oh my goodness. I could have missed out on this.
Lightman must be performing here.
That's the opening act. Do some dancing. Good name for myself.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes.
Let's cut the rug.
Dance.
Wait.
Oh, this song makes me dance.
Yeah, just some freeform dancing. I guess.
Where to?
Up. Violet. Oh. Oh, Violetta. Now it's starting to make sense. He was a talent scout. Check me out.
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
I exist outside the realm of age. 24.
24?
Nice try. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Zom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
Oh yeah, I totally missed out, Arco. I should have sent Throw It Down to dance.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of
I could have done the
wonderment,
dance with Throw It
majesty,
as well.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am
Lightman's
omnipotent.
first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna.
Oh, to be fair,
Easy to dash away with one. I
like
left a
British
paper
in
mache
London.
replica in its place.
We could spare one or two. Really look it all out of place, does it? Yeah, it fits in a bit more now. Let's go back to the dance floor. This thing's faster than me.
Where to?
Let's go down to the main theater. It's a job. No one ever sits down on the chair. Yeah, I gotta like stand here. Right. We'll deal with the tail a bit. As long as the feet stay above the railing. I have to make it a bit smaller. There we go. Spacebar activated.
Oh, the song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete. Oh, this.
That's into a beat really well.
Dance complete.
Right, it's your turn. I make a little clip here. Space. The space spirit dance. Stuff. Okay, Ferret. I might need you later to get the hype going. Crowd appears. And I still have to do a performance. I thought I was nervous about performing in front of the crowd really here to see my uncle.
Where to?
I've got my own business to deal with. And now, get to Violet's workshop. I need some answers. Rumbled.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably
but
make
it's not Francis. It's the delightful Dibroski. Dibroski? Dib.
The Heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Monument.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51
What
Universal
about Rom, though? Is Rom related to the whimsical beginnings of my 51st tour?
The tour where I would successfully jam
The Glamorgans, yes.
Wow. What's a glamour gone?
This is bogus.
I'm so heinous.
Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
One or two. I'm just gonna watch blindly into the unknown. What are the Heliotrons? The venue? What kind of show is this? Let's get a mood for what kind of show is it.
What kind of show
I'm gonna
is
wonder.
this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the Cosmic Lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions.
To them, in the wildest dimensions, just me being a folk musician is probably the craziest thing they could ever imagine to see.
Tread on the edge of cliff slide into amphitheaters. Raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby.
Wait, is this
Live.
turning into the, like, the... When was it? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not Demolition Man. That was Stallone. One way he's a prisoner.
Live?
They have to fight to the death. It was set in like 2020 or something.
What's the
Running Man.
Heliotrons?
That's the one. Running Man.
More of the whole dimension.
It's a whole other place.
Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines.
Really? They're dropping in all these GeoGuessr references. Romanian Parliament building. For actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines.
Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
Ooh.
Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else oh. My guitar.
Got any upgrades on my guitar?
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh.
I like they have a kettle, like a teapot. Good to know that tea is the galaxy's favorite drink.
I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
Yeah, Running Man, it had a lot of quotable lines, but it was basically like a futuristic game show where prisoners got a chance to escape. They had to like kill each other, get to the end. The last one alive wins their freedom and fame because it's all broadcast live on television. Because who would ever imagine a society would just be glued to their sets to watch that?
This is your fault.
I
had no idea what I
was
was
actually like an
signing up
earlier kind of film with a similar premise as well in Germany. I think in the 60s or something. But yeah, it's the same kind of like prisoners get a chance to escape, but they have to fight to the death to do it. Probably goes back a long way.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did.
It was actually a really cool song, which was used like a few quotes from the film as well. I probably won't play it on stream, but I'll there you go. This is probably a good. That's clips from a film with the music of that song by Temple of Dreams. It should offer a nice 80s experience. I haven't watched that particular video, so I don't know how well it's edited together, but it seems pretty good. I'm gonna watch myself later on, I think.
And only because there's no one left.
Yeah, maybe Running Man we can
I gotta
catch
get
up
back to
on
Calypso.
with one of the film nights in the Discord someday.
For your big show?
He's getting cold feet, but he's in like space, which is infinitely cold. No surprise there.
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the lung.
If you become a hit here, Francis, why do you need to go back?
We put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Yeah, also not a good idea in space.
Relay connected successfully.
Ah, reclick connected.
We're done. Anything else?
Yeah, what do you do here?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out.
Well, wish me luck.
Well, wish me luck.
Don't look at me while...
Pay no attention to me.
Hey.
Pay no attention to
Oh,
me.
It's a little dangerous being so close to these asteroids, surely. But we've got all the protection we need, shields.
My guitar.
Pay no attention to me. Oh, I faked him out. No. Couldn't catch him. I got you. I race you. I guess we head down to the lower level.
Where to?
Check out the rest of the lower decks. Little chick. Jimmy. Oh, this is cozy.
I can't believe they let us backstage.
I thought the little was going to be the whole language. That's all we'd get. I didn't think they were going to break out into English. I was prepared for the kind of language. I believe let us backstage.
It's cool. Well, cooler than usual.
Oh. Kinda looks familiar.
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Probably in a contract. These are just really beautiful places to hang out. This is kind of like a No Man's Sky type of vibes as well. Not quite as like fully vivid and stuff, but just being out on some alien planet with weird colors and in the sky, oddly colored plants and animals, creatures, just being like fully in an alien environment. From everything else. Is this a coat check? Is that a parrot?
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
Oh, professionally, exceptionally discreet.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Where's the coats that don't get sold?
Every time I fall asleep.
Yes, I don't know what's happening here with regards to checkpoints and things.
Well, true.
Like, there's some games where you where it's kind of open like this. I don't know what point things get saved or not. Like BioShock Infinite, I could do all of this and then just leave the game and quit, and it would come back to like the start of a ship with nothing done. I guess travel gates. Been everywhere else. I'm going to go and travel off to the oh no.
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to
All
all
going to
these
see my
people.
gameplay?
Heavens no,
Oh my
this is my
goodness.
stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
Oh, come on.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come
That
on,
is a
man,
pretty
follow
funky
me.
jacket he's got though. Those quilted pockets. I'm being escorted out of the premises here. Little bouncy ones up front. I mean, wait, I don't remember this bit.
Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
It's like gamey bits?
Not really.
Games?
What should I play? I got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do
Oh,
that.
no.
You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood.
I play pinball.
You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Going into battle. The show must go on. Oh, here we go. So I imagine it'd be like a doing that Simon Says type deal. Eyes should be good for thing. The big spider? What his eyes? This is very Running Man, actually. Getting launched out of a tube.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just
Red.
dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star.
Oh, Gordon.
He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
They take credit cards.
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
The hologram, yeah.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
Master of all destiny. The captain of my soul. An emperor of dying stars.
The captain of my soul.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
No secrets. Press the A button.
Impossible!
Bit more of the from view here. Get your heart out, Slash. Bye. Cool. Lyman's got a bit of an ego. Emerald Bridge. You go back. Gotta be playing, right? Light up all the miss any? No reason to stop. Life's a journey.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space,
Outer reach of occupied space.
a child was found adrift in a
Let
photon
me
beam.
guess who this was. Lightman.
His rescuers named him
Space
Lightman.
Baby. 2001.
By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. In 1920s, a child, his rest by the time, in 1920, a child, his rest by the time he was.
I think I need to just order a new controller, sadly. Like, even if I get this sent back under warranty and stuff, it'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be like weeks before we get around to funding probably. Can't just not play video games for weeks. Up and hold wide to activate stage pad. I've got like a slightly less broken one. I was smart, and when my other one started to break a little bit, I went to a new one. Yes, it breaks badly like this one.
On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other. A duet with the Glamour Gone.
Glamour Gone. Oh, thank goodness, Arco. The eye has gone long past. The sun is shining. It's like I've not been through a hurricane, but I've been through an eclipse, and it kind of has an eye. A little bit like that. A little bit like a hurricane. The eclipse is like you get this wave of darkness coming at you instead of wind, and then while you get the full eclipse for like that few minutes, everything's calm. It's just full on nighttime. No daytime. It's all just disappeared. The world has changed, and then you get that little brief eye, and then it passes by, and you get the other side of the darkness like wafting away.
It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe.
Oh, Time Runners. I think there's a Mystery Science Theater 3000 version of Time Runners doubled up. It might not be Time Runners. There's one. I think it is. Let me have a quick check. It's probably Time something else though. Oh, there's time chasers. Okay. A lot of power outages from variable wind, but your area this time got a safe passage through. What is this giant aubergine thing? Jams environment. I'm gonna be so sad every other game I play where it doesn't let me just whip out an electric guitar and jam with the environment now.
The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whales. All are welcome to enter the whale zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one, risking his life and that of his crew. Lightman arrived at the whale zone in August of '53.
Yeah, Lightman's... Well, we know he escaped though, so no drama here. Is that the Glamagon? The Glamorgan? That's about your time runners for an FBI woman.
Little is known of the Glamagon's biology.
Well, that's pretty useful. Little is known of a Glamorgan's biology.
It is described as a vision so brilliant.
Also, it's from Wales, though, aka Wales. I think this really is Glamorgan.
And watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress.
Lightman. I mean, he seems pretty cool. I'm just getting a big dose of Lightman all at once. So I don't know if having time to appreciate fully what he's up to. But he sees something in me. He's bringing me along here. He's putting some faith in me. Maybe we've got opening act. He thinks I've got what it takes.
Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagon survived the performance.
You go on. It's what I was thought about the main menu screen on a little bit. I even turned the music down a bit. Yeah.
Their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal
Wait, he was a humankind? What was he doing out in space? Drums are kicking in.
On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, a stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Incredible. We've got some weird ATATs, llamas, walking in tulips, tiptoeing through tulips. I feel like I'm on a holiday. Double. I hope this is coming across. If you have the Xbox Live Game Pass, or you have the means to take a couple of hours with this game, I highly recommend it. This feels like I'm taking a vacation. I'm seeing all of this impossible, magical sights. You've got the aurora up in the sky. I could jam out here in the space tulips. This feels like every scene feels like the end of an epic film. This is like the closing shot of a film. The camera will just start panning away. The credits start rolling, and you leave the cinema feeling like fully uplifted. Like, wow, that was awesome. That was amazing. I can see myself heading to a chapter select screen and coming back here if I need a bit of a fix. They got beats on. They got... Oh! Got a solo. Pilsosaurus. That's a good name for him. Error. Without prompting. Oh, I can do that anytime I want to. Oh, even larger things. Maybe it's closer by one. The eyes.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Holiday. Gollum.
Grollum, talent, and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap! I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah, wow. I guess I am. Does migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through. Do not talk to me. Do not talk.
That's where I would have put a secret if I was playing this game. We kind of... The cat was pretty cool. But it didn't want any head rubs. Is this the... maybe I shouldn't wake up Star Gordon. Yo. Hey, Beastie. Do you want to jam? Let's jam.
Do you, wanna jam?
Like a happy little sleeping space sloth. Yeah, oh, I forgot I was being broadcast this whole time.
Dreadful.
Huh?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn
fact, it's a
monstrosity.
gas.
Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
What? Oh. I get what's going on. Wait. Yeah. Easier than Guitar Hero.
You're quite loud for such an insignificant
yes,
creature.
very loud. But not so insignificant. I learned to howl from a wild wolf pack. Yeah. It was your pleasure.
It was your pleasure.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon?
Star Gordon?
Yes, Star Gordon.
Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that. But is it worth the risk?
Worth the risk.
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to
Sounds like Crash. I can see Crash doing this voice.
I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the
no.
other side of Disco
Disco Worm Ridge. Guess we're gonna have to break out with Disco.
Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Which one? Oh, it's all one hump. Right, so off we go to the Disco Ridge. I enjoy this in games. Get the momentary escape, the game's narrative, camera. Let the game drift into its own little Zen state. Keep moving left and eventually the camera will find me again. Here we go. Guess it's meant to do that. The galaxy as well. Well, that was Death Zone. I like having music when I'm like walking around places. Like if I was wandering up the mountains or taking a trek somewhere, have some music with me. Because then whenever I hear that music again, it will take me back. Launch it. Oh, the stage is getting bigger. More grandiose. Yeah, but they're kind of, you can't tell which way is north. They're just kind of space lights. I can just click all the buttons at once. Oh, whoa, wee, wow. Wow. Like a little pod of what, Space City Wales. I guess they're not really whales, they've got too many fin flippers. Bit of Kate Bush running up the hill. This is a great game for all ages. This is like an uplifting Ted Lasso kind of game.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Trip of a lifetime. End of the Star Gordon. Time is lost all meaning right now. I kind of forgot it's the middle of the day. It's like evening time in the UK. It feels like I'm late at night. Dark light planetarium.
Welcome to Star Gordon's.
Hey.
The trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times.
Gonna be like
Just
the
sing
minecart
to
section
power
of Donkey
your
Kong.
journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me.
No singing.
Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Reminded me of Prince at the Super Bowl. That leaping guitar one. Like Prince at the Super Bowl. Do I just take a leap? Leap of faith? Go. Oh, it's not a falling. I thought it was a huge gap. It's just a mirrored floor. I thought I was gonna drop down into the abyss. Oh, look who it is.
Been a very long time.
Been a very long time.
Since a little fly buzzed in here.
A little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the delightful.
You're risky.
I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so.
A delightful Dobrisky.
You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from. That's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah.
Let's go on a
Where
trip.
are we going?
Oh, to the
The
stars.
stars, yes. That
Tell
kind
me
of trip.
your home planet.
Ah, Earth. Where to begin? And so that sums up Earth, really. Renowned for fireworks, starships, and romantic novelettes. Oh, this is where I'm from. Yarmouth? Look at this. A world of aluminium towers. Beautiful. Colossal stadiums. Crystal bridges, all ringing in the key of A. Candy Hammer. Potatoes on an axis equal to a mathematical formula for a perfect cream-filled croquembouche. Guys, I'm probably glad I don't know what a croquembouche is, because I'd otherwise be really hungry right now. I'm gonna pretend it's made up space food. Ramjet Rock. I know it's probably super tasty. Home to the museum. No. Giant spiders are no joke. I've played too much FTL to go anywhere near spiders on planets. Even a museum of them. Wipe out what? Museum of 1 billion spiders. That's not even what the museum's about. It just has 1 billion spiders in there. The blue gum. All medicines revolve on a singular pivot joint no wider than a bison's eye. And what happens? They don't revolve on the same joint. I think it means they just revolve on a pivot joint. They spin around. S-beam. I mean, this one's looking nice. Delivers occasional proto-human wonder beings. World-eating villainy. You know, kind of 50-50. Pretty nice. The Cosmic Extraordinary. Looks different to everybody. Wait. So I get to choose something which is my own, I don't know, weird random event. Brews of milk that transports all consumers to a Manchester dance party in September 1987. Oh. Alex Ram. That's tempting. Bad Chester, they called it. Well, a bit later on, not in 1987. Well, verbal word. Whole civilization ratifies and institutes a new language every 3 hours. How do you get anything else done that day or any day? How? It's, wow. 16A Park Street. Just past Gluston Heath off the M1. This seems like a little personal, a little too specific. I think we can probably 5K this one. Past Gluston Heath. There's a lot to choose from. There's too much choice. I could go with this one and just let the fates decide. I'm kind of interested what would happen. But some of these I could take a... Darmoff sounds like a nice place. After a few 100 years, you might get tired of the key of A. Candy Hammer. Ramjet Rock, I'm going to say nobody picks. Except the sadistic ones. Or who just really into spiders. It's a weird one here, the Blue Gum. There's Beam, I bet, gets a lot. A roll the dice between Wonder Beings, villainy. Although I don't know if he really wants those extremes. You kind of need one to fight the other to balance it out, but if you could just have neither. This feels like the one I would go for. The delightful Debrisky. I am from the Cosmic Extraordinary. Guess I outlived the music. My deliberations. Not that important about where you're from, though. R. Gordon's Midnight Whistle. Oh, that was the pre-interview for the chat show.
Welcome back, Night Owls.
Welcome back, Night Owls. That's me.
Our last guest for all eternity is the delightful...
Zabriskie.
An entertainer from beyond our naive concepts
That's
of
correct.
reality. Welcome.
Manipulating and forge your television audience. Really a pleasure, yes.
Truly a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from the Cosmic Extraordinary, correct?
Absolutely.
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
It's a gonzo... Oh dear. I could have picked something... Now I have to pick it on the spot. It occupies a time with where nothing's ever where you left it. Utopian... I mean, let's not get into a utopian dream. It's just like a... carrot. You never really get the carrot cake, though. Gonzo war machine of constant laser battles. I guess this one's the most amicable.
It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it.
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
Oh yeah. You'll have to find myself, as you can imagine. This is a classic chat show answer.
It took me a while to find myself, as you can imagine.
It's hard, even with standard orientations.
Yes, love, companionship, knowledge, hard to obtain in fleeting introductions. I never kept friends long, they disappear when you're not looking. Possible to find a sense of self in the reality of constant tidal change. I mean, this is yeah, this will be the right one.
It's impossible to find any sense of self in a reality of constant tidal change.
There's no anchor, nothing to hold on to.
A common mistake. You gotta learn to go with the flow.
It's got quite deep.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Oh yeah, being the first soloist to jam for an alien mothership, commanding the heavy metal light brigade, leading a space convoy of infinitely loud galactic symphony. That's a good one.
Leading the space convoy of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
That must have been a great honor.
Okay, you've got honor with no U. You've got aluminium with minium used. I toured with them for 48 years, came back a year younger than when I left. I've never known such power. It's intoxicating. Yes, it's very loud. Give a glimpse into the bright shining ego of Lightman.
I have never known such power. It was intoxicating. Almost dangerously so.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night.
Yes.
To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet.
Ah, yes, the planet.
How did it happen?
Well, you see, I stowed away in a combat zeppelin, a portal on the inside of a giant's eye, starship made from, I think, a portal seems the obvious way.
through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant?
What
What
style? Oh. Beast. Out in the clouds. Volcanoes for hands. Specified amorphous. Hard to describe. A horror menagerie of wildlife all mushed together. That's pretty much my my wildlife impression career here. A hulk of biomass.
A menagerie of wildlife all mushed together. A whole
A lot more words I could be using.
And I like a sinkhole.
I like sinkhole. I like pancakes, but you know, if you like sinkhole, that's up to you.
How did you bring it down?
Down. With a swift, almost invisible left jab, a guitar solo. This is the method.
A guitar solo that punched a
If you're
hole in
looking
the
at
sky.
home, this is how you do it. Guitar solo.
You'll have to teach me the riff.
Ah, yes.
It's a
A
dizzying
rift
tale.
cause a rift.
I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances.
Well, me, myself, and I.
What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What
scares me?
Hello?
Oh no.
Where would I begin?
Live beneath a towering shadow. To go through life quietly and fade away. My uncle. Zabriskie! Zabriskie, wake up! Zabriskie! You're not who you once were. With Zabriskie's answer.
To go through life.
Yeah, to be a
quietly
speck.
and fade away.
You feel compelled
Moat
to be a creature
in a
of
dust
special significance.
on a table. Infinitely small room. Far away from the galactical scale that he's at right now. You feel compelled to be a creature of strange significance. I suppose it's always been expected of me. Never had a choice.
I suppose it's always been expected of me. It's in my blood. That's what they tell you. But those words feel weird in my mouth.
I'm not quite sure what it means either. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial
My
teenage
goodness,
boy.
no.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid.
Not at all.
Without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you?
Oh no.
They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're,
Ravenous. Blood-bladder beast of Trow.
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
Oh.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Yes. We're just milling around.
Hello?
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where was this skiffle band we were promised? Wait. Hold on. This... All a studio? Where does it end?
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Oh, it's kind of your thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The cosmic extraordinary is
real
not
adventure.
linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Right, just play single notes. I can really jam here. I've got 5 notes to play with.
A revelation!
Oh, a little buzz.
But I'm getting
a little buzz is good.
Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician.
That's not buzz. Bad buzz.
You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to
mountain
something.
reverb, yeah.
Sure. Wait, what?
That kind of mountain reverb. Yeah. We're off. We'll do it live. Don't worry, we'll do it live.
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamogon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamogon?
Oh, like a Gorgon. But it turns you to stone. But the Glamogon is so glamorous. You just can't look away. Okay, I was building up my idea of what Glamorgan is, the city.
Lightman jammed with Glamogon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamogon.
I've got a Glamogon of my own.
We've all got Glamogons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamogon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
This is so uplifting. This is like a team talk you need before a cup final. The wonders of reality are all within your reach.
Wow.
Okay, I'm ready. It's cool. It feels like I'm making the music happen. I'm playing these notes. I'm making the tune. I mean, you may remember me jamming away on the synth a little bit. I've got some experience. That's basically what I was doing. I was ready for this. This game is speaking to me. Almost like it was designed. With me in mind. You know, a great game will do that. A lot of people feel like that. Yo, how'd it go? What do you think?
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it's always a thrill when someone gets it.
It's nonsense. These make perfect sense to me.
I've never experienced
all of these are true.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Thanks, Star Gordon. It was a trip of a lifetime. I'll remember.
I'll remember.
The way back to the cosmic lung? It's in the lake.
No, not this lake. Wanted one last slide. It's nice to be in a game where the platforms don't sink. Stand on them for a little bit. A refreshing change. Okay, this is our ticket out of here.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up.
Bit of a chicken vibe going on here.
No turning back now.
No turning back.
We must be entertained.
Oh, we must be entertained.
I am the delightful
Risky.
from the cosmic extraordinary, leader of the infinitely loud galactic symphony.
We find you initially compelling.
We find you initially compelling.
Mildly spectacular.
I'll take mildly spectacular.
But no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
It's that little head shimmy. It does like a little head sway and blink at the end. That one.
No, that's
Some sass there.
And we must be
We
entertained.
must be entertained.
Oh, we must be fed.
I know. Let's. What should we choose here?
Violetta! Help!
You know what to do. Bust out the holograms. Get your disco on.
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance.
Let's dance. No room to blink. Blink and you might miss it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, easy, easy. That little reset. tricky, two at once here. Like that. We take off into the cosmos with our laser stage. Oh, it's pulling up even more. Well, I wasn't looking, sorry. Wow. It feels so good hearing those notes. This is a way to pass the time. Like a 200-year space journey. You don't want to be locked up in crisis, not crisis. Cryonic stasis. Modern, maybe a little glitzy for my taste. The achievements being unlocked and earned all over the place. I feel like I need to take like an actual screenshot.
But fresh, undeniably.
My stream is gonna be like it's got things on top of it, but it's too good.
It is a gift, and one gift deserves another.
Do I?
Step into the light.
If there's a journey back to the if I'm the only other person who's ever lighted
And
them.
I shall project your image
Wait, what?
across the known
Gonna retweet me?
Whoa. The known universe?
on every spectrum, station, and frequency.
I feel like this is gonna get me a bad name because people are gonna like, why are you spamming me? Who's this fool?
From the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town.
Oh, it also sounds like GeoGuessr. Is this Mapper? Is he gonna put my face on every location in the diverse world? The greatest metropolis with the smallest mountain town. Actually, isn't that what I do to refer it? Maybe I am the I deliver this ferret. The greatest metropolis. The smallest mountain town. It goes everywhere. I need to figure out a way to do more with the ferret. I've been pondering making it a channel redeem to make it appear just like the here's a clue just for you kind of thing.
Well, step into,
Let's step into the vortex.
That's pretty heavy. That's
Yeah, you want to check your hair before you
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home.
Oh, Zabriskie doesn't want to get found out? Is that? Don't be. No one's going to recognize you. I'm supposed to be insightful, someone serious. People think I'm going to replace a hero? I'm a pretender, a worst kind of pretender. Like Chrissy Hines? She was a good pretender.
People think I'm gonna replace a hero.
Now, Cristiano Ronaldo came back to Manchester United after 12 years.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No.
Don't be doubting yourself.
I don't know.
You could be the hero.
I feel sorry for you.
Step into the light.
I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
I mean, no, I didn't get to make a decision, though. I just get to see into the mind. Did I miss the opportunity to make that decision? I don't know. I think that's part of the journey. He's not ready. Zabriskie, I tried. We head back to the Cosmic Lun, which is totally Fifth Element style business going on. What do we do back here? What happens back? Do we do another dance party? I wonder if that ferret is going to stay purple now. I'll see if that filter stays on. I'll have to remember to turn it off again.
That trip is a real freak.
Oh yeah, that was This is I've forgotten all the responsibilities back on Earth. Are just insignificant, distant memory right now. Knowing how deep that hole goes, that's pretty deep. Hey!
Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightning's playing.
That's a hell of an exit. Whoa.
Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard.
I was loving it. Ever get to see the show? Or dancing?
Cosmic dancing, that's for sure.
That's me.
Cool.
Yeah, that was me. I did all that stuff.
There he is.
That thing was huge.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
A fruity performance.
Where to?
And Arco, they all have to lead somewhere. Captain's quarters. Everyone's busy looking at me in performance here. As this kind of I think this is that room where you drink some absinthe. There'll be a little mini bar serving some absinthe.
These pines are from Calypso.
Yeah, I know those pines.
I saw these guys in the heliotroms. Lightman must collect them on his travels. It's Lightman's little garden of adventures.
Bit of a botanist.
The party never ends, even if you want it to.
Are you trapped here? Yeah, where was he? I'm not gonna talk to you just yet.
Okay, who wants a t-shirt?
Me!
Me!
Oh.
Okay, who wants a t-shirt?
He's on t-shirts.
Okay, who
Okay, stop
wants
hitting
a
Y.
t-shirt?
Stop hitting Y. Famous man. Hey, want my merch?
I'm afraid I have no idea what happened to your coat. Have you checked the buffet? The squash court? The rodeo?
Where to?
I guess top. Go see the Violetta workshop again. Let's hit to the bar first.
Nice show, kid. Still not gonna serve you.
Oh, come on.
Rules of this bar clearly state no whinging. Be gone.
Lots of good-looking bottles behind there. I think that is an absinthe right in the middle there, that green one.
I didn't catch its name. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Well, that was different.
I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Oh, the lasers.
Because I just know if everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense, everyone...
I think I accidentally left a speech bubble on screen.
You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care?
They're
what
all
could
asleep
they
in
possibly
Calypso.
think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick, you see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
Oh, I play games.
You could have
Relate
toured
to
the
that.
galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Well, closed. The workshop is closed. You got some wise words of wisdom?
Lightning is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Is this gonna be permanently...
Where to?
I've broken the game. Well, that was different. It's gonna be forever. Every speech bubble I get.
Where to?
Unless I let them finish, maybe.
Any longer to digest it all. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure. Well, that was different. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure.
Leaving?
I didn't catch its name. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure.
Ah, it's stuck.
Well, that was different. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure. That was different. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure. Well, that was different. I'm glad we've got a few more shows to go. Well, that was different. Lightman can still wail, that's for sure.
Where
Damn
to?
it. Next time I get somewhere, I'm going to restart last checkpoint. Oh, we've got another elevator. He's back. Well,
Not
that
bad,
was different.
Not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
Must have been a lag in the backing tracks. No one's to blame. How'd the kid do?
Trom's offered to project his image across the known universe.
Aha! Incredible! What, really?
Yup. He turned it down.
He did what?
He did what?
Oh, well, of
Well, that
course
was
he
different.
did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
A master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Uh-oh. He really is running the ship. Hold him, Mark.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate.
Oh, that was different. That must be a checkpoint, right? I don't want to have to go through all of this. No. Wait.
Youngblood, what are you doing?
I wasn't ready.
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a
why
show?
you dancing? You got lightning in my hands. That's what everyone wants. I just gotta play.
I can't not. I just gotta play.
Now that's the correct answer. What are you afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the biggest part of it. Back home, I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
Yeah, remember?
Well, baby, sounds like the world's
Wants
on
to
your
see
shoulders.
your reflections of my uncle. Performance.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might
Well,
be
maybe
who I
not.
am. And it scares me.
Youngblood, you're never gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing? You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Sounds good.
Can I ask you a question? Did you ask me to come out here because of my uncle?
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
No one. No one at all.
Well, that was different. Maybe it'll fix itself. We enter round 2. Loudness factors intensifying. Go to a different planet. Well, that was something.
Whoa! Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Hard to tell. What's your first impression?
Kind of crystal prawn. Oh no, don't say that. Prawn dumplings. The voice on the wind. A tenor singing something beautiful but lost. That sounds like Sebastian. A violent glittering in the eyeballs. Not the eyeballs again. Go with the prawn dumplings.
The smell of crystal prawn dumplings.
That's the place. Only stage on this rock is the Lumiere Volante.
Violet lights. These violent delights. How does it go again? Westworld needs to come back. It's been too long. These violent lights lead to violent ends.
Jazz Club, gaudy, ultra exclusive.
Okay.
You got a plan for that?
Jazz club. Arrive late, leave early, steal glassware. Perform like sickly, wig-wearing virtuoso. Die on stage. I got riffs to raise jazz clubs. I can raise.
I got riffs to raise
Yeah.
jazz clubs.
Electric.
Electric riffs?
And good luck finding the place.
Electric jazz.
What do you mean? It's hidden?
Not hidden, but I've never found it in the same place twice.
That sounds
Play
like the
there and they'll
cosmic
fly you straight
extraordinary
back
to
to
me.
the lung.
Oh, well.
Wait, don't you flake out again.
Well.
Damn it.
I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to save the I feel like after this it will like rush to the end of the game, or maybe there'll be another one. I don't know. It's supposed to be a not very long game, and we've had like almost 4 hours. I'm gonna savor the rest of this game. And so later on tonight or tomorrow, in like 10 hours or something, I should be streaming again, and I may open up with the rest of this game. and venture off into megalopolis, metropolises, more mountain towns. I'm gonna save my progress. It should definitely be a checkpoint. I don't know where I'll be able to save the game later on. So yeah. Calypso's a real place, I imagine, then, in Colorado. We can go and find that. Thank you, Arco, for coming and joining us on the journey and enjoying the. One day. There's so much of a long list of food to try. If I get around to some other countries, they probably do have some. But do you really want me trying some UK enchiladas? It's my experience. One day, where I'll get to try some real ones. But yes, until that day, and later today, you'll find me back here again. Let's see. Yeah, like about 9 hours or 10 hours. Till then, let's take a little trip. Right, worst restaurant in Abu Dhabi. Oh no. Who was it? Yeah. I wonder who they were aiming at. The Tex-Mex. Once it goes through like enough different permutations, eventually the food will get brought back into Mexico again. Like I saw there's a Taco Bell in, is it Venezuela? One of the Central American countries has got a Taco Bell. Right, yeah, let's find do a quick raid on the way out of here. See who we can go and join. Yeah, thank you everyone who's been enjoying it. This game's available on Game Pass. You want to try it out yourself as well? Like even though you see like a bit of how the story's been unfolding, it seems like a nice thing to enjoy yourself as well. Let's go drop into Dan Dan Live. It's all very quiet without any backing music, isn't it? I feel I was providing the licks and the riffs on our journey in there. It's a lot harder to copy the messages if they start with an emote, I realise. But we got enough time. There we go. Right, so everyone, you have a great day. Have a great night. I like this little game. Game Pass has got some cool things. On mobile, you've got it sussed. Right, Arco, have a great night. Get some good food yourself, and I'll go hunting something. See you later.